Priya Adivarekar from Dancebee, and yes, the D-Day has arrived when I'm going to reveal our collaboration with Bedhead TG. So we have planned a couple of different looks for you guys for the upcoming events. The marriage season's gonna come up. We have Valentine's Eve. There are also many other things happening. So I've asked the TG educator Audrey to help us out with a few looks. I've also got a readers on demand request. A lot of you guys have been asking for a special look, but I'm going to reveal each style in different videos, so keep looking out for these videos on our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and keep following us on all our social media platforms. It's coming up today. Let's go. This time I've got the amazing Audrey, hello, helping me with some fantastic spring summer styles, something that can go with your Valentine evening, something that can go for any lunch date or even a day out with your girlfriends. So she's going to recommend a few styles that are easy, quick to do and stylish at the same time. So let's start off with the tutorial without wasting much time.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, so as you see her hair and her scalp a little bit, we can feel that there is a little bit of grease and there's a little bit of stickiness on the scalp. So what we're going to do is definitely use our Dirty Secret dry shampoo. Okay, now what this does is basically takes off your excessive oil from the scalp and leaves it really soft, really, you know, it actually helps you not to wash your hair for a day. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and spray it on the scalp, like you can see.
The best part about these products is that they smell amazing.
Yeah, the fragrance is amazing.
You don't have to run away from them, you know, do this or whatever. They smell amazing.
Okay, so now you can touch it, you can see that really, it feels really softer, smoother.
Yeah, it's almost like I shampooed my hair.
Absolutely.
And that without any fuss. I didn't have to go through that whole ordeal of washing it, using water and that. So I think it's great.
Okay, so let's get started. We are going to use something called Totally Baked on our hair. Now this is a volumizing and a prepping foam. Anybody I would recommend when you're trying to do any kind of heat styling or you kind of want to style your hair, always put a prepping product because that's your base of your style. If you don't end up putting something, you might just end up ruining your hair. Yeah, so always use a base product, and this is an amazing volumizing and a prepping product. So how does it work is, it works like a foam. Okay, you take that much and you emulsify it in your hands. Now generally most of the foams turn water.
Right.
Yeah. So what happens when it turns water, it just dissolves in your hair and there's no base created.
True.
For any kind of styling. But what we are going to do is basically create.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you see it's turned into cream. Yeah, so the more you emulsify, the more creamy it gets.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Some products just vanish.
Absolutely.
When you emulsify it.
And you see, even on the hair, it will not feel like really greasy or sticky or something like that, yeah? It will just vanish nowhere.
Oh, that smells like
lemon meringue pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fragrance is lemon meringue pie. So don't end up eating it, please.
That happens with most of the Bedhead
yes,
products.
Absolutely. So I'm going to take some more. Always use it in smaller quantities. That's how you will go ahead and use the right amount of product. Yeah.
So that's a pro tip for you.
Okay, so we're just going to dry the hair a little bit.
You're using cold blast?
No, I'm using a medium blast.
Medium blast.
Yes.
Okay.
Sections, you don't need to go ahead and take really minute sections in this case. Okay. If you have longish wavy hair, it's really good. Go ahead and take a little more thicker sections. I'm simply curling the hair on the rod, not doing anything fancy. You can use any kind of rod. And you end up with this amazing curl that you see.
See, so stylish and so quick. That was quite fast.
The ideal temperature would be 180, 160 to 180. Normally people have really straight hair, so they end up really ironing their hair or tonging their hair to 220, 200. But of course, if you're using a really nice product, you can go up to 200.
That's great. And because overheating also can lead up to
absolutely
unnecessary dryness.
Absolutely. For all those kind of people who have hair like her, of course, you can go into more kind of vertical sections rather than going horizontal sections, because this part will be really difficult to curl, yeah? If of course you want a little more tighter curls, take a little more thinner sections.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for softer waves, you can just have like a more
thicker sections. Yes, a little more thicker section. And don't worry if you can go just, you know, like how I'm curling it, don't bother like it's going to really look bad right in your face or something. It's not going to look bad.
Okay.
Yeah? Don't worry about the sectioning, you can section the way you want it to. Yeah? Okay. After some time when you come in the crown area, maybe you would like to take horizontal sections.
Right.
Yeah?
I think most girls prefer wearing a lot of nice flowy
Absolutely.
dresses with this look.
Yeah, definitely. Dresses can go really well.
Or you can opt for minimal makeup and let your hair do the talking, and your clothes probably. Too much makeup, I mean, it just ruins your hairstyle, I guess, otherwise. You'll be all over the place. What's spring summer all about? I mean, what do you think are the biggest trends?
I think everywhere I see right now, everybody wants to really go ahead with the braids.
Right.
I see a lot of women just braiding their hair one side, leaving the rest of it absolutely.
I think it's effortless. I mean,
it's effortless, absolutely.
Just make a braid and you're done.
Yes, and whatever you want, like fishtail,
right.
a rope braid,
right.
or like a knot braid, even for the simplest
right.
braid forever, it looks retro, it looks very chic and classic.
And it goes with every outfit.
Absolutely, it does go with every outfit.
And what's your take on head accessories for spring summer?
Go in for these amazing headgears, headbands. Nowadays you have a lot of them putting like these amazing headbands.
I love them.
Yeah, they're really chic.
All over.
Now for all those kind of people who have the front bit really long, trust me, it's an amazing thing. Okay, you can just go ahead. Tell him just wait. course, what I'm using is Vivacious S Factor hairspray, which has got amazing shine, at the same time amazing hold. So it holds the style that you've given to your hair. Yeah, you can go ahead, lightly spray and then leave it. At the same time, your volume is intact.
So does it add volume as well along with?
Not really, but what it does is when I lift up the hair and spray, it kind of fixes this area.
Okay.
So it gives you that kind of root lift.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, and just to finish up with this look, I'm just going to take the, like I said at the start, she has slight greasy scalp. If you ever face a problem of greasy scalp and you're in a hurry, just sprinkle a little bit of sugar dust. Now this is like an invisible product that you can see. Don't worry, it's not going to show anything on your scalp. Yeah, there you have it.
I almost feel like my childhood curls are back. I had like crazy curls as a kid, but I think this look will go really well with, like, you know, wonderful dresses. If you have like a spaghetti dress or a tube dress, even jumpsuits for that matter, go ahead, experiment. I mean, she's made it quite easy for you guys. So that's one tutorial. I have one more style coming up, recommended for this Valentine's Eve and for spring summer 2015. Audrey's gonna help me with that, but I'll see you at the other side.